will we will be free. For when the rising tide is turned in every London quarter, Parliament comes crashing down with Robert's Rules of Order.
Oh, the notification.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait till. I'm just.
We'll pause at the end.
I'm going to trust, which this may give me trust issues.
We'll pause at the end of after the 31st.
Ah, you got the Sunday. You got the Sunday. So, but it's Sunday. So first we did this, right? Right? We prayed. Okay, we have our whole thing. Then here. We're getting better! Yay! Okay.
Use some background music for that.
Oh, perfect. I'll find some.
It's like Benedictine monks or something, yeah.
I've got to find some royalty for. We've gotten all kinds of copyright claims.
Gregorian chant or somebody.
We got all kinds of copyright claims for the 2-second clips I use. That's why copyright law. And I challenged every single one of them because they're used in parody. It's fair use.
Somebody's claiming copyright claims on the which? Which ones?
On almost every clip.
Oh, jeez.
Whatever studio owns Monty Python, for just that 2-second clip of the Knights That Say Knee, they did a copyright claim. That was fair use and parody. They can kiss my libertarian ass.
Mm-hmm. All of this is fair use and parody.
It's just ridiculous.
Otherwise, we'd have to pay a commission to the Robert's Rules folks for us dissecting and making fun of their book.
Yeah, well, we don't show the printed version because that would be too far. But reading it, you can do, and we're doing transformative content,
right, and
commentary. But keep it 2 seconds of knee. But that, if people are wondering why I don't show the questions on the screen, that's why.
Yeah.
Anyway,
kiss. Even if we do flash weird words from ancient England on every once in a while. Like,
yeah.
Whatever the hell that was.
Witten
Magano or something like that. What the hell it was. Now you know where Harry Potter got it from. Wizen Magano.
Yeah, that was back to the Shire. Yeah, so whoever that studio is can kiss my unwashed libertarian ass. That's even better. All right, Priest Seebeck.
Folks, I didn't want to know it was unwashed. Anyway.
Oh, no, it's washed right now. I'll wait. I'll get it nice and ripe.
I'm not going to ask for proof.
So,
I like clean butts and I cannot like...
Yes, yeah.
Your other diapers can't deny.
Oh my God! All right.
I'm sorry, I'm informed today, folks. I'm not even buzzed either.
He's doing better than me.
I thought I was supposed to read this. You had the last one.
No, I'm odd now. You did even.
Oh, okay.
Remember we switched up?
Well, that's right. I asked you the question, didn't I?
Yeah. See, now my state of confusion is permeating.
It's contagious.
All right, here we go.
I must social distance.
Okay, remember you got to find the page number, but we're just going to discuss. Oh. I'm not sure this is true, but I guess it is. It has to be, right? It wouldn't lie to us.
I don't know what you're talking about yet.
Here's the statement. The fact that an annual meeting intervenes does not discharge a special committee.
Say what?
That doesn't sound true to me.
That doesn't sound true to me either. What page is that mess?
Because unless... Okay, I have my examples, but... 502.
502.
Pages, lines 29 through 31.
Oh, to bomb the page. Excuse me, it's beer. The section is titled Continuity and Conclusion of a Committee Assignment. Okay, line 26. A special committee, since it is appointed for a specific purpose, continues to exist until the duty assigned to it is accomplished unless discharged sooner, and it ceases to exist as soon as the assembly receives its final report. That's what we're used to with bylaws and platform.
Right. Okay. This is because we don't do things like this.
The fact that an annual meeting intervenes does not discharge the special committee. But in a body which ceases to exist, or in which the terms of some or all of its members expire at a definite time, like a convention of delegates, a city council, or a board of directors, a special committee expires with the body that appointed it, unless it is appointed expressly to report at a later time. If it does not report, its life expires with that of the body to which it was to report.
That's what I was thinking.
Now that raises a question, though. Okay, we do staggered elections for our board. Okay.
So this doesn't.
Does that body expire?
Which body?
Well, it says that the committee expires with the body that appointed it, because the committees are partially appointed by the board, not completely.
Well,
And the board doesn't actually expire. Not all of them go out of office at any given time, unless a train runs over them.
okay, well, we have
When
two.
does the special committee expire?
We have two examples here. First, the LNC, and then the Colorado board. LNC does not have staggered elections,
No,
and
they should.
LPCO does. But that means some people would be on for 4 years, and nobody really wants that.
Maybe we'd actually get something accomplished besides reinventing the wheel every 2 years in Nashville.
4 years would be a big commitment for some people because there's a lot of costs involved.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm running again, so
they takes the choices. They accepts the responsibility for the choices.
yeah. But what if there's a real shitty chair? Do you really want that chair for 4 years?
They can always throw them out later.
That never happens.
Votes of no confidence can always happen.
We couldn't even with Arvin saying maybe he wouldn't have sex
Well,
with a 14-year-old.
that's because you got an LNC. It's a bunch of pansies.
There was only one vote, though. We almost did.
Mm-hmm.
It was only one vote, but we did censure him. Not that that was symbolic, but
Censure.
whatever.
Actually, no. Censure.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I like Arvin. It's just you can't be saying shit like that. That was just stupid. And then he dug his heels in. He should have just said, that was stupid. I was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody would, some people would have remembered, but most people wouldn't have cared. Alrighty. So the first, let's do the easier one. So on the LNC, we appoint, say, the blockchain committee. It's a special committee.
Okay.
It expires at convention when the new LNC is elected. Mm-hmm. The only ones that continue are the ones that are in the policy manual. Mm-hmm. But even then, the membership of the committee expires and a whole new membership is appointed. So the historical committee, for instance, gets the committee continues to exist, but its members get reappointed after every convention. So that one's easy, and that's why that threw me for a loop, because I'm really used to the LNC.
Yeah.
Now, when it's not a special, when it's not a committee that's either specified in the bylaws or policy manual, the whole committee dies unless it's recreated.
Right.
So LPCO, in which we have staggered terms,
This is where it gets interesting.
it would expire at convention.
Which is the way we've always treated it.
Yeah, unless, though, we changed our bylaws where some committees are appointed by the director, then it wouldn't be at convention, it would be at the expiration of that director's term.
Right, and that's the way that's laid out, because that a replacement director may not want to have that committee do something, that may want to do something different.
And the
So that's why
reason
they
this has
expire
never
that.
really been an issue is we've sucked at, and when I say we, I'm saying even when I was on the LPCO. So I'm going, though I tried, I'm not going to take responsibility for it, but I was part of a body that sucked at appointing special committees. They always just either didn't do the work or tried to do it themselves, which is ridiculous. And we still do not have an issues committee. I have been pushing for that for years. Because
Technically, there should be an issues committee, there should be a program committee, and there really also should be a judicial committee, but that's a whole different.
that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole different animal.
Well, I feel the same with the LNC as I do with the LPCO, but I've never been chair of either, and I don't think I ever want to be chair of either. But I never wanted to be in a political party either, so now I never say never. But I think...
I never want to be a member of a organization that would have me as a member. Groucho Marx.
I was so apolitical, but to me, the only way third parties succeed is by focusing on several issues with all of their might. And we do the scattergun approach, and it doesn't work. I think the LNC should target something and get it done.
And the LNC's focuses should not be that many. It should be A, lobbying in D.C., B, ballot access across the damn nation, and C, the convention. That's it.
Well, I meant besides that, because to me that's kind of a given, not the lobbying, because the lobbying you have to get specific in what you're going to lobby
Until we get
for.
a D.C. affiliate that actually is active, running, and actual works out of the headquarters and does it.
They're getting much. Joe Bishop Henchman's the chair of the current DC affiliate, and they're doing much, much better. But to me, like, I'm talking about outside of the required things like ballot access and the convention. We should pick some issue and just pound the hell out of it. Like, achieving elimination of the death penalty in all 50 states.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's winnable.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, no, that's already there. It just happened in Colorado just
Yeah,
last week.
it's winnable.
Yeah.
Or achieving marijuana legalization in all 50 states. It's winnable.
Yeah.
We-
Full open and concealed carry reciprocity in all 50 states.
If we just concentrated on one thing, but the problem is everyone wants to concentrate on their hobby horse and not what is winnable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that way to me at all levels.
Right.
And nobody, like, until other people get on board, I just shut up now.
Yeah.
It's me now, right? The 30th?
We got to adjourn it.
Oh. No.
You were.
Oh.
You read it.
Okay. I got preachy. You were supposed to be preachy. Adjourned. Class dismissed. Go forth and conquer.
Or something.
Do something. That's you now.
Viva! Let's hear the opposition side. Like a stubborn donkey's bray. All opposed? You say nay. Opposed! Opposed! The motion carries anyway.